Dr. Bin Chung. He's the Vice President of Technology for Maxis Technology Center, and he is responsible for the following areas of the international group: providing technical support to their team in North and Latin America, developing new tire products to meet North American market needs, also works with the team at the R&D Center in Taiwan and China to accelerate product development time to North American market, and he serves as a tire warranty claim center to process North American customer claims. He graduated from National Taiwan University in Chemical Engineering and received his PhD in Chemical Engineering from Cornell University. He has more than 30 years industry experience in tire and chemical business. So with that, Dr. Chung, please.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to be invited to attend this global technology and innovation channel. I've been working with the tire industry for more than 30 years, so you can guess what I'm going to talk about, right? Tires. For most audience here, I'm sure you use tire every day, but you never pay attention to tires. And you probably think a tire is like a black donut, round, nothing more than that, right? So my challenge is how to describe the tire technology, innovation, and the challenge. I would like to start a presentation, give you an example to show how a company can use, a tire company, use the technology and innovation to be a successful tire company. I work for Maxis. Maxis is known as a Genshin Tire in Asia. Okay. The company started from 1967. Our founder, he's still alive, he's about 80-something years. He started to repair the inner tube of the bicycle tires. Okay. After about 46 years, we have 25,000 employees around the world, and we have operation in Canada, Germany, Great Britain, Great China, Holland, Thailand, so it's all over the place. Our products right now are distributed in more than 170 countries. The worldwide revenue is about $43 billion US dollars. We are achieved the number 9, the world global ranking tire company. Most people are familiar with Michelin, Goodyear, Bridgestone. We're not too far away, we're number 9. And we're ahead of Cooper, the great American company, and also ahead of Toyo, the Japanese company. In the last 12 years, our company grew about 10 times in revenue. I think it's not too bad. And our product basically cover all the tires. A lot of people may be familiar with like a bicycle tire, mountain bike tires, road tire. Maxis is very famous in that area. We're also very famous in the all-terrain vehicle, like the older company like the Polaris, Yamaha, Toyota, Honda, they all use our tires. The only one tire we don't make is aircraft tires. Okay? And that's a lot that relate to the safety regulations. Right now, we have capacity, we made 45 million tires a year. Here shows some of the more detailed figures. Since year 2000 to now, you can see the growth. Basically, we maintain the double-digit growth every year in the last 12 years. Just to give you an idea, I joined the company in year 2000. Okay. Maybe I have something to do with that. I'm not sure. But we are number 1 tire company in Taiwan. And basically, if you include mainland China, we're still number 1. We're number 9 in the world. We are the top brand, the international brand from Taiwan. We are the top 10 brand in the Taiwan, 10 years in a row. And this show our company start from Taiwan. The headquarters remains in Taiwan, but we have manufacturing site in China, Thailand, Vietnam, and also we have some operations in other countries. And this show, This shows that our product distributed in more than 170 countries, okay, from even including Africa and South America. So how can you convince people, say you are the company with technology and innovation? The best way in the tire industry is to look at your OE customers. Because the OE customer basically is a major automotive company around the world, including GM, Ford, Volkswagen, Benz, and Toyota, and Honda. Those major automotive companies, they use your tire because those tires have to be equipped on your new vehicle. So it's very important that those automotive companies deliver a perfect package, okay? Either ride comfort, no noise, or everything. So when they select a supplier, they are very critical. Every tire development goes through very serious and strict test. And we have been working with the major automotive companies in different regions, in China, in Europe, and America. And this is just show you the automotive company for the car and for the light truck. But I just mentioned for the all-terrain vehicle, and they all use our tires. So with that, I want to show you why the technology and innovation is important in the tire industry. First, I want to show what is tire. But it's not a black donut. Okay? It's a black donut made of many layers. The layer have a rubber, you have a fabric, you have steel wires. Okay? The most inside the layer, we call the inner liner, they're more like the balloon. You put the air in there, then they inflate. But it's more than the balloon because you have to keep the shape, you keep the air in there. I think that many of you probably never try to measure or worry about what's the air pressure in your tire, right? When was the last time you actually inflated your tire? Oh, there's one, good. But the tire pressure is very important. That gives you all the function the tire is supposed to do. But the important thing is you put so many different material in the black donut, and they carry the vehicle. If no tires, most of you probably have to prepare to attend this meeting. Probably 3 months, start to move to this conference. Without tire, you probably have difficulty to be here. But without iPhone, without iPad, it's still okay. Without tire, you cannot be here. Okay. So the challenge for us is how to make the better and the better tires. How do you define the better tires? Most people, I think, here worry about how long my tire can last. Okay, 20,000 miles, 40,000 miles. The best is you will never need to change tires. It's best, right? But that will never happen. The second thing is the gas price going up every day. You probably don't know the tire have a lot of contribution to how you save your fuel cost. And now the tire industry challenge faces 3 things. One is the rolling resistance. Basically, rolling resistance relates to the fuel economy. Okay, less rolling resistance means you put the same amount of gas, the tire can roll longer. Okay, the second thing is the tread wear. How long the tire can be lost. You want the tire run forever. But that cannot happen, because if that happens, we would not exist. Because you don't need us to provide a tire, you don't need one set of tires. The other thing is about width, is the safety issues. When you're running the vehicle during the running day, how comfortable you feel about this tire. So this challenge ahead of us. The difficulty is very difficult to improve all those 3 areas by changing material, by changing the design. Our challenge is how to make this triangle, we call it magic triangle, bigger, larger, so we can improve all those three tire performance at the same time. And honestly, all the tire company, from Michelin, Goodyear, Bridgestone, we all work on this, okay, every day, every minute. The next challenge, as you can see here, in the Europe and Japan, they start to labeling the tires. They want to tell the tire company, make the label on the tire, tell the consumer how good a tire it is, whether they can save the fuel or can make a lower noise, whether have better grip. In Japan, they do the same thing. In the US, we're trying to do the same thing, but we're kind of slow. We haven't really implemented this. So this is the challenge. The next slide I show you is our company try to improve this performance every year. As you can see, have different trend, that because the market requirements is different. Another technology we call the run flat technology. This has been very popular in Europe. What it says is when you run, your tire got a puncture on the highway or on the off-road, this tire will guarantee you the tire can continue running another 50 miles at the maximum speed of 50 miles per hour. Okay? So in Europe and other countries, even in China, it's very popular now because this is related safety. Okay? And imagine you have tire broken down in nowhere, no people around, then it's very dangerous. So every company you can see on the list is working on this technology, and the Maxis also work on this technology. What I'm trying to say is, even a tire company is a kind of traditional industry. Tire is not a very fancy product, but still, in order to survive and to be successful, you have to invest the money to continuous work on the technology innovation. Hopefully I don't bore you too much. This is my end of my talk.